Atomic Cap Packs for extreme RC racing.
Made in the USA.
Stay till the end of the video and I'll show you how you can save 15% off on all Atomic brand capacitor packs and accessories. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. I have something new, exciting, fun, and interesting I want to show everybody. This is the Atomic brand capacitor pack lineup that I have here on my channel. It is not the complete Atomic capacitor pack lineup, but it is just what I have so far to show you guys. Stick around, I'm going to go into detail on each one of these packs and show you why I would choose Atomic capacitor packs for my RCs.
Voltage ripple occurs when the current demand is greater than the battery's ability to supply it. When this happens, the voltage supplied to the ESC will dip, and the amps drawn by the ESC will spike, causing damage to the ESC. In addition to damaging the ESC, the battery can also be stressed and overheat, causing damage. Low quality, low C rating batteries or low mAh batteries can increase the voltage ripple. Symptoms: shortened life of ESC, overheating of ESC and battery, diminished punch when nailing the throttle. The solution capacitor packs act as a rapidly chargeable and rapidly dischargeable secondary battery. Cap packs instantly release stored energy when the ESC demands more power than the battery can supply. As soon as the demand is reduced below this threshold, the cap pack will instantly recharge, ready for the next demand surge. Installation: Surge RC Cap Pack install on YouTube. There are dozens of instructional videos available. As the saying goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words.
So let's take a look at the first capacitor pack. This is rated 6S and 8S, 35 volts, 12,570 UF. We're going to look at the thickness of the circuit board. It is robust considering it is already shrunk wrap. I'm going to squeeze it nice and tight here. And we're around 2.41 millimeters. One of my favorite features is how nice and clean and robust these soldering points are. I love it. I also like the fact that you can solder on the left and the right sides of it. You can solder directly onto the power wires for your speed control to get as close as you can. These are 10 gauge wires. We're putting the calipers on them. They're a little bit thicker than the wires on my Mamba Monster X at the speed control. So the Panasonic capacitors have been out of reach and sold out for a really long time. So what you're gonna get is a genuine Rubicon or Nichicon capacitor. Looking at the soldering joints from the inside, this is very clean work and I'm admiring it right now. And for all you power hungry gearheads, I have the right capacitor pack for you. This next one is 8 to 16S rated and up to 80 volts. That's right, 80 volts. And this is an ultra low equivalent series resistance aluminum body capacitor with a rating of over 2,800 microfarads. And remember, all of these capacitor packs come with a clear shrink wrap for you to shrink wrap your own capacitors after wiring and installation if they are not already shrunk wrapped and pre-wired for you. And remember, all of these capacitor packs, no matter how big or how small, they're all going to have the Atomic brand name printed on it, along with the information, voltage, and capacity of every single individual capacitor pack. This one can also be soldered directly onto your speed control wires. We're going to go ahead and check the thickness of the circuit board on this one as well, and we are just under 2 millimeters. And remember that every capacitor you buy is going to have its own set of instructions for installation. This next capacitor pack is definitely a straight shooter with its gun barrel design. This uses aluminum polymer capacitors, which has a very high power to weight ratio, only weighing in at 17 grams and holds nearly 16,000 UF, specifically designed for drag race applications, 2 to 3S rated at 16 volts, with an ultra low ESR, also known as equivalent series resistance. Ultra compact at 31 millimeters by 23.5 millimeters. This compact gun barrel design aluminum polymer capacitor set is guaranteed to fit in almost any application for 2 to 3S drag racing, utilizing the same circuit board construction as the previous larger capacitor packs. And last but not least, believe it or not, even your receiver can experience ripple. Therefore, we have this custom-made aluminum polymer cap pack for your receiver, 5,000 microfarads, and is also ultra low ESR. For situations when your BEC just doesn't cut it, especially if you have additional accessories plugged into your receiver. And because all capacitors store a lot of energy and have the potential to create sparks when you initially plug your LiPo battery into it, we have this capacitor pack pre-charger. You can either solder your LiPo connectors directly onto the board, or you can solder it to wires and then onto the board to have flexibility. This is rated up to 60 volts max, and it is a 5K resistor with the auto resetting fuse. These are the soldering points on the back of it. The spark eliminator also comes with a clear shrink wrap. And to complete today's lineup, everybody needs a voltage reducer at some point in their life. This is 13 to 40 volts input and will always give you 12 volts output at 1 amp capacity. Comes encased in a hard plastic body with the atomic name stamped on it, and it is sealed in epoxy to make it water resistant. Small, compact, and efficient, it will fit in almost any application, and it is good for having accessories that cannot handle above 12 volts and you do not have a spare LiPo to power something like a set of fans or LED lights. While supplies last, we have glossy vinyl atomic stickers of large and smaller sizes, and there are also atomic keychains and accessories made of the same circuit board material. Remember to save 15% off on all your Atomic brand capacitor packs by using the product link description below. I will post the 15% coupon on the comment section below and in the description up above. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I will be starting a new Atomic capacitor pack series consisted of various videos where I will be testing and trying every single one of these capacitor packs in different applications. So stick around.